5G, so let's just both hope. Let's all hope that my internet connection is a lot stronger real quick. I had to go through my thing to check it. Yeah, it looks like everything's running a lot faster too, so normally I don't like to use the 5G because it's farther away, but everything is loading a lot faster right now, which is a good sign. And everyone in the house is using the 2G. No one really uses the 5G because the 5G is used downstairs, and it has a lower connection to mine by only a bar apparently. So I'm gonna try using the 5G to its fullest and see if it will work to us or to over here. See if I can actually load everything in. Okay, looks like everything's working. One moment, please. Okay, I was just checking my mic, seeing if how it sounds. I don't want to sound too quiet, but I can tell you on the recordings, it was loud. And I actually want to delete all of them just cause, but I wanted to put footage up for you guys. Hopefully these are good. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. I don't know if it's me or someone else, because YouTube doesn't like to tell me the truth at all. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the overseer. Gonna message my friend real quick, seeing if he's still here. Okay, let's do this.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
That is just like her. Okay, so we're gonna do some missions for the overseer.
This weather makes everything damp. What is this? A desk fan? Oh, who carries around a desk fan?
I do, if you need the parts. So, we're gonna go see where the overseer lives. See how she gets herself, because I know there was never a house like this before, so she built herself an actual home. She built a really nice house. Obviously, this was over that budget, though. Wow. Really nice place, but it goes over the budget. This quite literally goes over the camp budget. You can't build this in the actual game. What is she planning on doing? Because, like, seriously? She should be bound to the same rules as us. Can't go over budget. Like, who does she think she is? Yeah, I'm guessing she's
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I'm younger than you.
We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around.
You even have a projection? Oh, if we can get this as an item, I would love that. I would love this as an item. Okay, let's look around, she says. Wow, look how clean her actual house is. Like, look at the clean. Like look how clean this is. Like, that's obviously still dirty, but it's still cleaner than most other things you can get. Look at this. This is all awesome. Wow. Yeah, this makes me... Wait, is there a coin in there? Like, these are actual items that people place in their thing. So, like, I think of, like, mods. Oh. Even the working desk fan. Gloves. That's awesome. Guessing this is her bedroom. turn on the TV or anything. It's like we're in our camp. No! Darn it. I was too hasty. Yeah, this is beautiful though. Like looking at this camp, it's beautiful. Curious what diagnosis choices the dialogue choices your teammates make. God dang it. I should have claimed it. Yeah, is it there? Yeah, he's not gonna answer to your calls, guys. Sorry, it says the Mothman cultists have claimed the cemetery for their holy commune, and at night they do rituals trying to summon their deity, aka their god of Mothman. So they're gonna try calling Mothman. They're not calling Mothman. They're gonna get killed by Mothman, if anything. So it's raining. I don't want to rain. I don't like rain. Like even this is outside. Like I like this camp a lot. Like the overseer's home is awesome. I wish I could build this kind of home. I would have built it if I could. Like seriously, if there wasn't a cap budget, I would build this thing like crazy. Shoot, I think a lot of people would build like a skyscraper. Sadly, there's a height limit they can go. But I know there's people that would have built a lot of other places. I know shoot, I seen someone build a club, strip club, gentlemen's club. Just a place where everyone can hang out. Trust me, it was a weird day yesterday. That all happened yesterday. I met some random people. And then I became their friends and yada yada yada. Okay, let's go downstairs. Okay, so I think it's about time we go down to our basement, I guess. Weird.
Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh,
I
so
couldn't have pulled
good
this
to
place
meet
off
you.
without him.
The overseer
Let's
has
talk.
been so...
Okay, let's get these out of the way. Okay, then. Main mission. Talk with overseer.
Pretty crazy out there, huh? I know we have a lot to catch up on. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the scorched plague? Please, it's vitally important.
Yes, I'd done it. Touch just told me. See you. Can't really catch up now. Everything after the.
Good,
I'm
because
not
we're gonna
doing-
need a lot more of it.
I'm the one that went
Have you
after
been to the
anyways.
mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
I'll make contact with the new ones. For 10-6, they aren't our problem. Why are they coming? Why now?
I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
Mm-hmm. She's not wrong about that. If anything, if any of them stand in my way, I'll break them in half. Destruction to the local is designed to that generations. Easy to get in. Well, I have a lot. I can't do this. I don't have +4 charisma. So I'm gonna fail. Or perception. One moment. Let me check at my things. Okay, my charisma's at 6, and perception's at 5. Okay, so agility's at 4. I'll get my pistol out real quick. Okay, there you go. My agility's now at 5. So everything I have is above 5. Okay, good to know.
It's good to see you, but we need...
That's done.
Good. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around 2 of the walls.
Yes. Are they
I don't
coming
know if
now?
no one's managed. I eavesdropped on some of the new stories of untold.
So I can sound like I'm a complete jerk and say I'll kill him pretty much. Tell him it logically won't go, but perfect positions. Or I can tell him the theory about the vault to keep them in, don't keep them in suspicious. I'm gonna go with this.
I think that's part of what's fueled the wild stories about it. A box you can't open just makes you want to see what's inside even more. But whatever it is, it can wait. We need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
Agreed. Okay, what do we know about the newcomers? Why not just...
Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
You can count on me. If you're so worried, you should go yourself instead of pawning it off on me. This reminds me of Voltec's ring. Do you remember how it made?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future.
Yeah,
Do you think I like sending you into harm's way? I don't. But we have to lean on each other. I need you, all of you, to do your part. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
Okay, so let's see my rep on them already. I might have to do... Okay, so they're cautious around me, but the raiders are hostile. So I have I'm more friendly with the raider or the settlers than I am with raiders currently. So I probably have to go through Rose to do the missions for Rose. But first, I'm gonna do her mission. So
Vault 76 is a family. We'll get through this together. Let's hear them.
the holotapes about the nukes. Do you really think Voltec planned for us to use them?
That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take?
I'm sorry the nukes were used. We were just trying to defeat the Scourge. You're as responsible for the nukes as the rest of us, even more so. Voltec's movements might save us one day, won't they?
Well, they certainly thought so. Seeing the results for myself, I'm not so sure.
Agreed.
Well, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's everything. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? For both of us. Appalachia has changed.
Does this mean I got rid of all the
We've changed.
holotapes? Please say I got rid of all of them. I think oversee those holotapes saved my, helped me survive. I just want to get rid of them. Thanks for joining the stream. Just so you know, the Overseer's house is awesome. I think it looks beautiful. We told him to follow check missions in the end, and that's all that matters. They didn't really help
Securing
me
the
survive.
nukes was a goal, yes. But for me, our primary mission is, and will always be, rebuilding this country. It's not just about Vault-Tech's plans anymore. It's about what we need, what we want. We'll thrive here in Appalachia. In our own way.
Yes, yes, yes. Cool. Oh wow, she gave me script? That's awesome. I've got to go. I found it's chicken.
Thank you.
I feel like she needed closure for that. It wasn't your fault. It was best for all of us. You did it. Why did you do it? You knew he was going to die. I refuse to believe it.
Now, I don't get to let go of this that easily. I abandoned him.
After the vault opened, you disappeared.
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? Oh.
Actually, I wanted.
At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the scorched plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time.
You abandoned us because you needed time? Oh.
Abandoned you? Do you have any idea how hard it was to walk out that vault door on my own? Knowing I might not see any of you ever again, breaking Vault-Tech protocol to leave behind my camp, the holotapes, the care packages, all with the vague hope that they might keep you all safe?
I don't.
You need to talk? I have time.
I don't want her to have that.
I grew up here.
Dang it! I didn't want to say that to
My
her.
parents used to
It was a
live
joke. I
just
thought I was
down
able
the
to
hill.
back out of it.
If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one. Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay, there she is. I thought she just disappeared. Get some diluted bags. And I leveled up. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the Overseer's house. Like, for instance, look at this toilet. The toilet, it's not broken. It's clean. And then this shower, like, what in the world? Her house is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go. So I'm gonna go to Spruce Knob then, if anything. And go say hi to our new guest, Ashley. I really want that projector. I didn't want to seem like I was being too mean to her, but I accidentally did. So I'm gonna go talk to the old. I'm going to the old Spruce Knob. So I do have that on. I'm gonna be wasting a bunch of cats at this point. Starting guide. 12 things to do. Kind of late on that. If I saw that 3 hours ago, I might have actually watched it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, guys, let's get ready to kill everyone. I'm joking. Okay, guys, let's do this. Hut two, hut two.
If we can get the flock big enough, we can add chicken to the menu. Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I hope he's right.
He knows I'm pretty much a raider, right? I don't know why he didn't just attack me, be cautious of me, but like, he didn't even ask me to stop or anything. He just...
Well, this is Foundation. No fighting, no stealing, no trouble. Oh, and don't cuss. In front of the kids.
Can I live here? Who's in charge?
Technically nobody, but we all listen to whatever Paige says. He keeps us on task. There's a lot to do here. Paige is inside, but he's a busy guy. So if you're looking to help, you might want to see Ward first.
Can I live here?
We're a little short on housing right now, but you're welcome to join the community.
I'm not gonna join.
Oh,
I'm joining the Raiders, obviously, but I don't know what's happening.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation. Nobody special, if you know what I mean.
Okay, where's the dweller? I thought there was a dweller right here. Kind of just down here in the front. Guess.
You need something?
Okay, let's skip the tunnel real quick. Here to stay. I'm surprised none of them like surprised that I'm jumping this high. Oh god, let me get some food in me before I do anything like this. Oh, drinks they gave us. Enter Founders Hall. The place you would never want to be. Wow, I'm behind on my own video. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and if you get it this far, little hint, I'm actually getting the Chinese like stealth suit. We're gonna find some commies.
There's always more work to do here at Foundation. Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect.
The important thing is getting you...
Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what. One of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced too. Deal? Assuming he agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
I'm gonna look at this place a little bit. It's pretty big. Wow, I never knew this was under Spruce Knob. Beautiful. Especially this area.
Should have built that house long ago.
Hey, I know you. Oh, I've heard some amazing stories about you. You're a legend around here.
Dang me again!
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty. I hate those late nights, walking the walls.
Have you seen my tools? Never mind. I just spotted them. Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
I heard Paige is looking for you. The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
So this is their medical ward. Okay, trying to figure a way back up. Oh, here you go. Get me out. Okay, cool. Now we're on our way. Still somehow very much far away. It's actually the first time I've ever found Mouthman. It was actually funny because when I killed him with that cultist dagger, and it's the exact armor I was wearing. And I just kind of, and he just didn't fight back. He just sat there and I killed it. It was awesome. Mothman cultist group was there, the cultic group, whatever. They would have killed me. They would have fought with me and killed me because I killed their deity or whatever. Like, question. Wait, Stingrays use their... Okay, I thought I saw something about floater, but I was wrong. Okay, the Stingwings compared... Why am I... what? That's not cool. That is messed up. Whatever. At least it didn't give me blue screen or anything. Getting into the game is pretty easy, I guess. But yeah, the overseer is awesome. She leaves us, which, whatever. You know, everyone goes at their own pace. She wanted to make sure everyone's safe. I don't even know why I said that to her. It kind of makes me sad and makes me feel bad that I said that to her. You needed time. That's... Well, it's not like she's the only one that had the same problem, but, like, I understand where she's coming from. Plus, she went out there by herself. Well, we all did, technically. Well, it might have came out at the same time, but we all separated. Especially me. I like to play in a group, but, like, I live out in the middle of nowhere by myself. Don't want anyone near me. There's only, what, 500 of us from the vault? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, you were doing fine earlier. You don't have to mess up now. Come on, don't be like that.
be straight with you.
There we go.
I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now,
Yes.
I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
At least it's nice out, right?
You know, I wish I asked where the camp was.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hoagies are the same thing at Sunny's.
I have to go down there. I forgot to ask him about where it is. I just said, okay, I'll go get it. Completely forgot to ask where the location was. Having the worst time trying to open my tea. It's actually kind of spilling out. Come on, I hate this lid. Come on, let me get my tea. Stop messing with me. There you go. Tea's better when it doesn't spill. At least that's my opinion on the tea. Okay. So I made it out. Trying to drop my hand off so I don't get my controller all sticky. There you go. Okay, where will this page? Oh, page.
Yeah, Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow. Somehow tomorrow never seems to get here.
Here you go. There's the page.
I'm kind of busy here. Make it quick.
Okay, so this stuff.
There's not too much to tell. Everyone does what they can around here. Even Davy lends a hand. That's not to say we expect him to be self-sufficient, of course. He's a kid.
Okay, cool. It tells me to leave this place, but after that, I don't know where this stupid camp is. Like, I'm trying to learn. I don't know where the observation camp is. Sorry about that. That's funny. This picture was taken at someone else's camp. What happened here was me and someone else had like the same kind of outfit. Obviously, I'm on the right, I'm the male. So the other random was a female, and then there's like two others. One you could see the Mole Miner Gauntlet, and the person in the middle. We're just messing around, taking pictures. It's kind of a fun day. I think, yeah. I'm gonna think every day is fun.
What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't get it.
Talk about the bathroom. If they're talking about the John, the bathroom. Okay, it looks like. Okay, they're pale. I thought they were just floating there. I will not be I'll be tilting up. I will not be. You gotta be kidding me. Does it clean? You have to get past how they survive. Whoa, whoa, there's a floater. Bear trap? Yep, bear trap. Good. Lucky for me, fire. Cabbage, floater, frozen. Why not? I'll grab this stuff. I just found the stone. Flamer one. I guess they have one with steel or something. And a ganasher? Okay then. Weird. That was so weird to find those things. Truthfully, I wasn't even expecting them. I saw something glowing, so I ran over it, and then they just popped up and then started attacking. Now I know how to find them easier. Just trying not to run into them on purpose is going to be a little bit difficult. I probably just sprained my ankle. Thanks to my gun I like a lot. It's actually saved my life. One of them died over here. You carefully check the pockets. Yeah, and a handful of caps. Cool. Luckily for me, I have the 8 agility. 17 and so the scrambled footprint suggests that the sellers were surprised they didn't have time to put up defense positions or run away. I'll do that later. Examine this. Examine body. Although the wounds are fatal, this person was receiving medical attention. Perhaps not everyone was killed. You count the beds and realize there were 5 beds, but only 4 human bodies. Good to know. The soil is soaked with blood, but you don't get it as soon as the bottom. So northeast, that's what I'm hearing. How are you guys sneaking up on these things? No, it looks like it's a cave. Or a hut or something. Secluded cave. Watch, it just goes right into, magically goes into Vault 90 or 81 or whatever. Yeah, right. It's not gonna get in there.
Stay back! You with those things? Huh? Answer me!
Oh yeah, I'm totally with them. HMA, I'm a friend. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright. Just don't start yelling about the one or anything crazy like that. They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in. God, I don't know how long I've been here. I guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know? Wait, you're saying a disease made those things? What's a transmission? Airborne? Direct contact? They never touch me, I swear.
You can go, but I need to let Paige know this threat is real. No, stay here until someone comes to check on you. I'm checking on him. Intelligence. I can perform a medical exam. Then we'll know for sure. You want to take a chance. You might get everyone sick. No, I'm gonna do my
You're a doctor.
intelligence.
I had a practice in Pennsylvania before all this. I don't have any abrasions. Cleaned all the exposed skin with whatever disinfectant I could find.
I'm not seeing any signs of infestation. You're clear to go
One
home.
piece of good news. Thanks. I'll let Paige know what happened. That's one hell of a disease you got here. I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
Moment. Sorry guys, my mom is messaging me. Okay. After I get done doing a bunch of these, we're probably gonna watch a bunch of oh cool, nuclear cola. I'll take that for myself. Trying to think of the name. I'm gonna watch some Ox one after this. Probably.
I'll let Paige.
I'm so happy we talked to him. Now I gotta kill him. Ching, pew pew. So, if I remember correctly, they said if you do this correctly or whatever, you can get the stealth suit, the Chinese stealth suit. Yeah, I am not running all the way back up there. Oh god, I just realized I have to go talk to Rose as well. Oh, fun. Well, as soon as I get some friendliness with them, that should be better. I'm gonna see if I can get a meeting with, think of the name. Getting a meeting with the Raiders, with Rose, hopefully. I've talked to Rose enough. Actually, it's based on if you haven't done it, so yeah, I think I should be fine. I should be fine enough to go talk to Rose. If you're a new player, it might be a little bit more difficult to do that. I think because I think you have to earn her trust first for her to do anything for you. You know. So I need to complete here to stay first. Make things a little cheaper. So is anyone gonna push this up, or are they just gonna leave it here? They got a lot of stuff they need to fix. Wow, you guys like a decent amount behind. Actually, that might be me. There you go. I don't know how far behind you guys are. Kinda wish it was like a separate screen where if I look what I do, it's like a split second later I see what I'm doing right there, you know? So you guys are not like too far behind. After launch several field wealthy tourists and ledges, ski holiday, blah 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 blah. A page, turn around.
Everyone pulls their own weight at Foundation. What did Aubrey have to say about this disease you keep talking about?
Was the only survivor and backed me up. You should be here soon.
Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
I'm making a bank on every mission I do.
What have you been up to?
Killing people.
To rest my eyes for a bit.
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Welcome to the club, my friend. Okay, now going to top of the world so I can get this. Wait. Complete Rose's quest to gain her trust. Yeah, I wish I did all of her missions now because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to pass it because I have to do Rose's missions just to get over to do that. Makes me feel bad. But I don't have to rip this off my teacup. My tea. Damn, this is getting irritating. There we go. Delicious, as always. Every train station scattered around Appalachia as a vendor. Blah 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 blah. Not all of them though. That's a lie. So I could do a I could do an easy mission real quick, or I could technically run down there and get a thing, treasure map, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Since I don't need it right now. Call the water. Yeah, I'm just gonna call the elevator. Observational floor. After the bombs fell, several wealthy tourists and ski resorts, holiday ski resorts died and became raiders. Blah 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 blah. Can't wait to see how to talk to her.
No hard feelings, right? I mean, you're alive, I'm alive. It's a win-win situation.
You sent me to a death claw. You're getting in touch with the raiders.
Right to the point, huh?
Yes,
that
right
group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks at Spruce Knob. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side. And I'm pretty sure I can swing it.
Then do it.
Meg thinks she's pretty tough since she ran off on Margie. She wasn't even around to see the end of it all. Bet she's loving the fact that they bailed at the perfect time. So she's bound to be way up on her high horse right about now. I thought you'd never ask. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial. Didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective. You gotta get to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right?
I hope so. I don't know. Alright, one trophy and an AI program coming up. Are you gonna join me?
Not high up on my list of things to do. I'm just here to keep them coming. Besides, I'm cutthroat for life, and I got my little buddy here to keep me company.
A little buddy?
Lead? No way! Just thinking about that responsibility makes me twitch. I got the band back together to watch, not to manage the tour. Plus, now that they're pouring in, you can bet Appalachia just got a whole lot more entertaining. And I got the best seat in the house.
She's not wrong. She can see the whole place from here. Okay, it sounds like they're...
This'll always be home. I can't leave top of the world. That'd be like betraying David, and we both know that'll never happen. Also, I may have pissed off Meg once or twice back in the day. I mean, probably more, but who's counting, right? Besides, I got the best view in town, and I'm pretty sure that white crap blowing around in the valley would be hell on my filters.
Okay.
Doubtful. Meg's probably keen on carving out her own territory, and the crater does look pretty sweet, minus all that powdery white crap. This'll always be cutthroat territory to her anyway, and no one wants a hand-me-down.
Good point. Okay.
Back to business, just how I like it. Ready to hop on that trophy and AI program? I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
So, wait, where do I go for this? Oh. Okay, so... where do I have to go for this anyways? Now I can save caps. Saving some caps, living in Appalachia. I don't know. I actually had a song all prepared for this today, like for not one I was gonna sing. It was a song that I found that everyone should know, but I didn't play it because I had to wait 10 hours for this game to download for me. So I decided it was better just to ignore. Like I said, it's better to ignore, so I'm gonna ignore them. Just run and get this done. If I'm forced to kill it, I'll kill it.
Not us.
So, I got a photo. Might be miscellaneous, right? Minor key. Password. Right, I guess. Oh, there you go. Remember our anniversary, I stole that huge stash of games, and you found that scheduled spot across the alleys. So now they got the Ripper's Alley, whatever. And I have no idea where in the world that is. Yep, see how I go.
What?
You got David's trophy? Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it.
Sorry, don't feel like listening to you. Oh, I'm bad. I'm too bad. Just ignore the robot. She's gonna be mad at me. She's gonna string my entrails with the saw. I don't know. Bowstring, whatever she was saying earlier. Chems bonuses and penalties can only be under the influence of one chem at a time.
See it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
Okay, that means I should go and fix this because actually. There you go. Toggle active. Beavers, that's right. Yeah, LMG right here. That's kind of funny.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. And that memorial ain't too shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Did I just run there? Oh, I can just run there. Not too far. Let's see what my AP is at. Come on, let me open my thing. I got one of the Hey, look, it's actually the dog armor. He was running around pretty good. You weren't even holding a Gatling plasma, so I don't know why you looked like you were. I need to go make more bullets if anything. Like, how did the Blood Eagles not find this either? Okay, sources, dogs, body. There it is. I was kind of hoping to get the dog armor or whatever. I have the hot armor with the jetpack on me, do I? Let's see. No, I do not. And I'm somehow still not overweight yet. I know I'm gonna have to go find a vendor though. Floater. Died. Player. Grenade. So you kill the deadly. Take those cartridges for the caster case. Oh wow, this is actually full. Dark, wild. Even Nuka-Cola cranberry. That is the first I've heard of this. I'm gonna make sure I have to put that up on the list. Wow, they actually added the Nuka-Cola cranberry. Because in Watolga, if you go over there, you can see there's a billboard say coming soon or whatever. I need to put this on a display case. Seriously, that's the first I've ever heard of it. Okay, so I need to keep on running over. You know what, while I'm out here getting the air repaired, I'm gonna go check out the White Springs. Just for fun. Alright, question. Alright, what are these? Okay, so these sets give you oil and leather. Oil, crystal, and acid. Not bad sorts of stuff. To give decent stuff. I like to get the sacks, so that's pretty cool. I guess. What do they even look like? Floaters are supposed to be like some kind of weird worms that were some kind of weird mutated with worms. In case you guys didn't know. Oh god, that scared me. Look at that, he actually scorched the... I'm on fire. Ooh, menacing one. This is the Ganasher. This one's purple. I hate whenever those things pop out. They're actually pretty weird. Enter the password. So I guess we have to go look around for the password. Let's see. For you. That's really the worst time of filming that thing. Holotape, confirm. Won't you just talk to me? No, sorry, this is the Rose. You have to actually go to Rose to talk to her. I had to run over there anyways, so I'm gonna run over there and do that real quick. Yeah, last time I was over here in this area was yesterday when I was in a huge PvP fight. I was wrecking this guy, and then he ended up wrecking me after I started trying to videotape it. It's funny. I videotaped him. I videotaped a couple times while I was wrecking him, but then anytime after that, I was getting destroyed. But I made a bunch of caps off hard fights, so it's not that big of a deal to me. But this place is still full of mole miners, if anything. The one event I will actually stop doing the storyline for and actually go for is the one all the way in the Big Bend tunnel. Big Bend event.
At your service, sir. Serve and protect.
I'm keeping the bow for some stupid reason. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea.
May I be of assistance? At your service, sir.
Okay guys, we're gonna take about a few minute interval, so if you all need to get something to eat, use the restroom, go do it now, because it might be a while until we do it again. Okay guys, I'm back. Before I start running around, sorry about that again. I ate something that did not agree with me. Okay, let's do this. Forgot I was sitting. Make sure I'm up to speed. Yeah, let's go finish what I was doing. So it sounds like nothing really changed over here.
Calculating kill probability.
I don't see anyone out here, so I'm not waste too much time out here. Come on, open my map. There we go. There's radiation rumbles going on right now. Dang. What are the new events right here? Radiation rumble. I am not ready for that. I just hope we can make that clear. I am nowhere near ready for radiation rumble. Because I heard you have to have a lot of teammates, like even the devs even say that. You need a lot of teammates and something like a hazmat or something, like something to give you a lot more health. Or radiation protection. Which I already know what I'm gonna use for that, so I'm fine. I just have to earn it, or work up for it, that's about it. Create more rain. Put your hands up. See, this person scared me, so I have the hands up. Actually, that was just a friend. I thought it was funny. Took a screen picture while I could.
Alright, you're back. Just when I was starting to get bored, too. Hope you managed to repair that old holotape.
Not one bit. Oh, here we go. Here's the AI program. What do you think is on it? Can you tell me?
They were into each other. David was never able to recover her body, so he made the memorial in secret. Didn't really want the others to see him all soft like that. Who knows? Like I said, that guy was sensitive. Not everyone needs a constant reminder of their baggage. First off, it's a whole lot of crap on David and Rosalind. I'm thinking it's like action-adventure meets romantic comedy, but not a good romantic comedy, you know? The kind that makes you want to puke. Second, it's the code I need to unlock some sealed-off memory banks that David didn't want me to access, but couldn't bring himself to delete. As usual, so reliable. I love it. I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Just scan the words you need. Wait.
You know, you're right. I definitely deserve to know.
No, I just want to
Now,
see her as
just
a mess.
give me a second.
I just want to see her as a mess.
Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my god! Talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, but he really did hide what he went through.
We really should talk about it. What types of memories did they unlock?
Ugh, like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about.
Oh, you need 8 charisma. Oh, haha. That game hates me.
Yeah, you think you know someone, right?
I thought
no
I
wonder he
would
didn't
wish-
want me peeking. Guy's got a rep to keep up, so I can't really blame him. Couldn't afford to let anyone think he'd gone soft after losing Rosalind. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the plan. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me? All this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itsy-titsy-witsy holotape.
I hate you, Rose.
Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
I'm on it. One hot.
Yep, no negotiate, no compromise. It was his way or the highway. It's part of what made him such a badass leader.
Then how? What?
Just using my amazing skills to put together a little broadcast for Meg with David's voice. If she thinks there's even a chance that David's still alive, I guarantee she'll come running. Not because she likes him or anything. Ugh, gross. But if David pulled through and she bailed, she knows he'll be out for her.
Oh.
What? Something I said?
Oh, I hit the wrong
So
button.
much emotion.
There you go.
Me cry? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not some baby. I mean, what he went through is pretty sad though, right? And I heard it's unhealthy to keep feelings pent up inside. Wouldn't want to hoard all that emotion until some poor sap unknowingly triggers me. I mean, I could accidentally kill someone. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the plan. Let me just run some filters. All this data? Ugh. Best bet is Arctic. My hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed.
Yep.
Did I just say that? It makes me feel like a mom.
Yes, yes. Block, block. I think they give you the caps that will cause you to get over there, and then they give you caps for as a reward. I have travel agent, so it's 30% less. So if I do 9 plus 30%, whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up. How much would that be? Because I just got 20 some caps. So let's see. That's 9 plus 30% equals 11.7. So about 12 caps. So they're gonna probably put it at 12 caps, if anything. So I'm surprised. To be truthful. Okay, let's do this. Get myself some ghouls to kill. Luckily for me, this place would be full of things I could eat. AKA a lot of ghouls.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Identify yourself.
On and upstairs.
Insulted my honor, and for that, you must die!
Area secure.
You insulted my ears, now you must die. Gosh, I have to go all the way up.
Oh, back to the usual day tedium.
Alright, folks, these terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see at least 80% profit.
These terms are perfectly reasonable. Since when are environmental laws and fair wages ridiculous and absurd?
Since they take away 30% of the profits we're set to gain, Lawrence, you can talk to me about fair wages when you give up your bonus.
Come on, David. We need to wrap up this deal. Our partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
I'll be the one who says when it's time to negotiate here. And our partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else who can.
Well, we found it because she said it, he said it. That's kind of funny how that works. Oh well, I guess it's enough to get there and back if you have the perk I have, travel agent. So I spend 18, but I keep like at least 5 if anything. Probably a little more than that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gonna keep some caps out of the ones I earned. But you get a bunch of XP for doing these super easy missions. And I don't have any like XP boosts or anything going on. I'm just admitted by Dorsis. Crash space station. The raiders found But yeah, I do have a ally ready. It's actually pretty easy. It's actually the first mission that popped up on my thing, which is ally crashed or whatever. Surprisingly good. I actually have an ally. I'm actually happy about that. I like how that works. It doesn't like bright up. It doesn't like bright up your whole screen. It only does like it does more of the whole left. It doesn't do your whole screen, which makes me happy. Like it used to do like the whole area, but it looks more realistic with how it is. It always triggered me how the other way went. Okay, I got observation deck and yeah, that's observation. Observation. Top of the top. Come on, Rose. I found it within my first try of finding it out of all 3 holotapes.
Alright, time to finish this little pet project.
Huh.
Leadership skills, charisma. David was the full package, really. Not to mention just a whole lot of tall, dark, and handsome. I think it did him some good to finally blow off some real steam. You know how corporations and their HR are big fans of murder.
She has a point.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalind talking about their pre-Raider days, so this will be pretty interesting. I'll just give it a quick listen. Yep, sounds like David all right. Ruthless even then. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting. Look, I need a new transmitter hooked up. I ain't gonna sacrifice my own signal just so you can get some FaceTime with Meg. Oh, just using a holotape to set up a new connection so I can transmit this message. Nothing fancy. Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you. Here's the program you'll need to run at the relay tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
You're annoying. I don't want this. Closest relay tower right here. If I have to go back to Rose, I'm gonna be irritated. I'm only doing Rose's missions so I can get them out of my way. She's having me go everywhere, every which way. It's gonna be irritating, to be truthful. Okay, let's see. Gun. No. Let's get the sniper out.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, Meg. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine. It's time to negotiate. Or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, Meg. Listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Go to the top of the world, right?
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety-split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're going to want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Okay, so apparently the PlayStation Network is going under maintenance. Okay, so where am I going? Well, there was all the cash I just earned from her. Really? Seriously, who's around me to fight? There's no one around me. As far as I know, there's no one around me. There you go. Kind of irritating how it's going under maintenance right now. So it looks like there's a PlayStation update. Because as long as everything else is running, I should be fine. Yeah, if I wasn't playing right now, it would kick me off the game. Yay me. So let me just double check out all. Yes, I know you can't see anything. I'm sorry about that. Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's say clear out the hostiles. No, oh, great. If anything, I'm gonna have to get my melee out. Yeah, one thing PC's lucky about is they can just touch a button and it switches from any of those in their special, which makes it easier. PC always has the advantage, especially like a PvP. So luckily, this is not cross-plat in a so to speak. Okay, let me get my melee out. Switch over to the pistol. Let's do this. I've never been in here before. Okay, so my pistol's just bad.
Left.
Yeah, forget it. Just come here, all of you.
Together.
I'm happy for that explosion. I have all the mods for my 10 mil, so I'm fine. Don't worry. Come on, buddies. Pop up. I hate that so much. Dang it. I found a bad area to be in. Where's the way out? There we go. You guys killed yourself on that one. So I'm here, I'm gonna eat up.
The hell is this? Where's Thorpe? Wait, you mean to tell me David ain't even here? You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers. Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands? Think again.
Oh wow, I can actually hear it.
Excuse me. Well, you got some fire in you, I'll give you that. And maybe we might owe you that. So, 7-6. What's this all about? David's trophy, huh? Wow.
Finally.
You must be dead. Return tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all.
Yeah,
Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
Scorch plague.
You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground.
All you did was kill and loot. Anything you lost, you deserved.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
I don't even have 8 charisma. Oh, wait, I have intelligence. Awesome. Intelligence works. Leave it at me or not. It's made of spaghetti. You would risk your life fruit based. Yeah.
Efficacy, huh? Maybe you do know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I got my own straight-line solution. Kill 'em all. Got a raid against a group of Scorch going down right now. Why don't you head on over? See a real plan in action.
Fine, I'll check on them. But where is this raid happening? Why don't you understand how?
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Fighting.
Yeah, so we might lose a couple people. So what? We got numbers.
Oh wow. I'm actually getting this pretty far up. That's what you thought last time.
Man. Shit,
wow,
you're right.
This is actually
just repeating the same mistakes. Okay, forget the raid. I'll get someone to call them home. You just work on that inoculation. Don't make me regret this, 7-6.
I had high enough intelligence to get through that. I am so happy. Yes. I'm so happy my intelligence was high enough to get me through this so much right now. Oh, finally. 2-shot Gauss rifle? Not bad, not bad. I could probably sell that. Let me see its rank. It's level 45. Yeah, I might be able to sell this depending on my employer. Drop whatever I don't need real quick. Yes, I am employed to someone. I'm holding 2,000. I need to drop those. Don't need the flamers. The flames. Harpoon is just for that. Don't need missiles. Plasma cores I'm keeping on. I'm holding on to only 38s. Need 44s. There we go. And then drink some water. And I got the data. Talk to there. There we go. Going back to the overseer. Yes, I'm teleporting everywhere. I thought I would have to go all the way over to the Raiders camp, but they made my life so much easier. Like, seriously. Thank you. Like, I'm surprised how easy they made my job. Normally, like the settlers were even harder to persuade than the Raiders. Like, seriously, like, how hard is it to just train someone? I'm gonna hang out with do the overseer for a little while. Help out the overseers. Well, we've known him for 25 years. We only know these people for about a week. 1 year in real life counts as almost 2 years in real life counts as 1 year in the game. Let's do this. That's so bad. We only know everyone else there for about a week or so in the game. We travel so fast that day and time don't matter to us. I really do like her house. She even has a garage. Also workbenches. Turn this off. No, she's even got the... oh, that's the camera she set. Never mind. I thought that's where she makes her beer. That's she made beer. Like, seriously? I love her house. Like, look at like, she built this by herself. This house was never here before. She built this herself from scratch. You can actually get plans that relate to this in the atomic shop. Here, I'll show you. She even has a camera. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't see that earlier. Okay, if we go to the atomic shop, go right here. See what I mean? Like, beautiful. I don't know if those shelves actually work though. I want working shelves. Wastelanders, foes, stand-ins. Oh, no. I want that liberator lamp though. God dang it. I want this as well, but I think it should be fine. I have a Settlers and a Raiders now because I bought the pack. I have that. Really wanted the other thing so I can have this light. Oh, there's that. But I wanted the clean set. That's my main thing. That's creepy. I want that plushie. I want this power armor because this is the power armor I wanted for a while. And I have this let's hunt thing as well. Okay, going back to the mission. Sorry about that. But look, she even has a camera. Like, shoot, looks like her house like just teleported from after, like before the war, like right before the war, it pops right up. So if I remember correctly, as far as I know, the nuclear fallout and everyone that survived pretty much lives this way for 200 years. The only one with the actual scientific advances is the Institute in Fallout 4, but that's because only my bases are getting off of what I remember from the Fallout 4 lore in the beginning, where, yeah, just leave that for now. I want this projector so badly. This projector, then screen. I want this so much. Let me turn this off real quick. See what happens. Oh my god, it actually turns off. Oh, that's beautiful. So let's talk to her.
How did it go with the settlers? Wouldn't be surprised if they were suspicious of strangers. They willing to accept our help?
They agreed. We just need it. I have convinced freeloaders to benefit from all my hard work. Yeah, done. Guess everything went by the book, just like Voltec would have wanted.
Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious.
The AMV. Consumer grade food and beverage company. Hello.
Exactly.
Wow.
Great minds, huh?
I'm surprised.
The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Oh, she's actually coming? This might be a first. Okay, my question is, why does she not have a radiation shower? You know, I want to check out the thing real quick. Does the water even work like an actual shower? No, but I love the look of the shower so much right now. She even has Voltec curtains. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the plunger, wasn't I? No, toilet paper. I love this place so much. Undamaged American flag. Actually, I don't think I've been in this room. I have not been in this room yet. Military fatigues. Oh, this is from when she went over to the... This is when she went over to the, military place. Miner helmet. Yeah, look. This is through her journey. Wow, she has a lot of mementos. Basketball in the back. Accordion. That's pretty cool. And you get an actual desk fan. A working one at least. So let's go to Nuka-Cola. I'm doing this all for one thing. The Chinese stealth suit. Yes, people, I am doing the Chinese stealth suit. And I'm doing the overseer missions. Because it works with it. What I want to get is that jetpack though. So I might go talk to the Enclave a little later. When I get a chance. First I want to do this. And then I might end the stream and then start a new stream. I'm done with the Overseer. So guys, if you want the Chinese stealth suit, we're doing what I'm doing. I'll even put it in the comments if Ashley does pop up the stealth suit, because I'm not gonna just pop it up and say, hey look, I got the Chinese stealth suit. I'm not gonna pop it up. According to someone, they already completed this whole thing and got this stealth suit, so like, I'm kinda... And the stealth suit is supposed to have like 1,000 radiation protection at level 50, but like, you need a lot of ballistic fiber for it. Which is not really much of a surprise, but still. gonna already be here, right? Or is she gonna be here? What level are they? They're low level, so I could just shoot them with my pistol. Something's still after me. I really want to put these in my thing, but I can't right now. Looking for me, there's some places that can use. Yes, you guys might be disturbed what I'm doing, but it's actually very useful to have first. Especially if you're like me, I don't like to carry a lot of food. I like to carry a lot more bullets. And I carry a lot of wire. Hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Mike? Michael? How are you? Trying to think of your gamer tag. Give me a minute. I know your gamer tag. No. Was it not? Is it Lone? Trying to remember if it's Lone. There's the Overseer. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get the Chinese stealth suit, if you are watching still. 76. Wow, I have 23 76 friends on. The sky. Come on, load. Do you have... Oh. Okay, I get your joke. Stop doing this to me! Dang, this is being a triggering. You know what? Okay, waiting for everything to pop back up. Is the sky blue or something? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Come on, you can load in.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed.
Oh, that's music, sorry. She's trying to talk and I just keep making her do squats. Whoa. Chill out. Oh god. Nerd rage is activated. And I died. I got poisoned. I didn't realize there were gonna be high levels in there. Yes, Overseer, coming Overseer. Do I have to actually stim pack her? No, I don't. Jerk. Oh, so you magically get healed by yourself. Come on, get up to full health. I believe in you.
Keep an eye out. All kinds of things make their home in these old factories.
Yes, I'm offline waiting for the update to finish.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I got a bad. That reminds me. I wanted to show you something. The bow. Okay, it does over 100 damage. For instance, it's not 95, but when you make it, it does like so much. Such a good weapon. Like how they have the bow triggered though. Like this, how he's holding the bow is completely wrong. Like it's why. It's such a good bow though. Pretty good bow. I like it. Okay, get back to main weapons. I need to all this. Yeah, I'm gonna need all this stuff. I'm gonna hear a Wendigo, which is kind of annoying. I hate the flash whenever you shoot the gun. It's kind of funny to see it like that. Did I just pick up railway spikes? Paper and that.
Slow internet.
Me or you? I took the longest way over. Yeah, there's a Wendigo over here. Rather ignore it.
Nuka-Cola scientists were trying chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right?
Me.
That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor.
Oh God,
Actually,
don't say it like that.
About that too much.
Please don't. That's disturbing.
Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over.
I don't have 8 plus. This is where I get irritated. I don't ask for help.
That's it. Now we just need to restart the reactor. Then we can manufacture the formula.
I'll do that later, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but if you do this correctly, you can get the Chinese stealth suit. I hear it, I just don't see it. It's down here. I'm gonna ignore that. That side of the room. Caps off of this. You know, I think where the world does she run off to? Come on, lady, get over here. Really? Out of all the, I'm gonna leave her alone.
I tried jump-starting them, but the reactors are completely bad power couplings.
When I know I can make it. Whatever. You're about overseer.
I started the update at 3 in the morning and it's still going.
I started at 2 in the morning. It took me 10 hours to get it to go. Oh, come on! Hey, if you need help, I'll help you out whenever you start, okay? I actually already have an ally. All I wanted was... Oh! I don't know if you saw, but there's the new Nuka-Cola drink in here. Cranberry. Bonus XP. By 2, but it's... I want to keep it because it's... I found it off rare. It's been completely rare. Okay, so what do I need to do with this lady? Engineer a workaround. I can do both. Actually, I can do this one more than I can do this one because I only have this. I'm gonna do this.
Good job.
Oh my God.
We can take them.
I freaked out, so I shot like crazy. Oh God! She scared me. She scared me half to death.
6 hours in okay cool.
Life out of me whenever I turned around. She was just right there. I thought she was a ghoul. Not by her looks, just by how she just popped up out of nowhere and I was in the middle of a fight. Almost unloaded on them. I'm surprised I haven't got hit caught by this window yet. I know it's over here, I'm just trying to stay away from it. I can kill it easily, I just don't want to fight it right now. Text me when I'm on the computer, I'm gonna be mad. New product. Squirt. Wait. Scheming by. What should we name it? Nuka-Cola Scorch. Vaccinated. My blood is in it.
Be right back.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna call it Scorched. Nuka-Cola Scorched.
Well, that was...
God,
I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this?
I have to go manually start up the assembly line. Fun. Yeah, no, I cannot imagine this. Actually, I feel like you get a lot of lawsuits while working here. Probably death threats. If you ever went through the... learning anything about them, you would have known this.
This is it.
I got Nuka-Cola
Freedom
Scorch.
from the plague in a bar.
Yeah, let's dance.
While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Oh, that's awesome. Nuka-Cola, my blood is in it. Nuka-Cola vaccinated and Nuka-Cola scorched. I'm gonna call it Nuka-Cola Scorch in honor of the Scorch Plague. Oh, that's awesome. I love those names though. I'm so happy I named it Nuka-Cola Scorch. I was trying to figure out which one it is, which one it was. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder how many people went, my blood is in it. I think no one would have touched it. Why is it called my... Okay. It's breaking up. Okay, let's see. Breaking up. Let me hear. Hello. Apparently I can hear my own mic. That's kind of weird. Whatever. Yeah, I think that would be funny though. Why is it... You can call it My Blood is in it. Why is it called that? Because my blood is in it. Do we have to drink it? Yes. Why is it Nuka-Cola vaccinated? Why is it called that? Because it's so you can get vaccinated. Alright, go. Actually, let me see how much ballistic fiber I have, because I need at least 40 or so. I'm gonna have to go buy some, but like 400 a piece or whatever. Expensive. Actually, let's try my meeting with them. Wonder how it is. Yes, I know. Something went wrong. Cautious and cautious. I'm more on the sellers currently. But I'm gonna be working with them first, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll add it over here.
Finally. Nice day.
It's been pretty nice besides for all the rain. Don't know what that guy's complaining about.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ugh.
Dang, I feel bad for you.
Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
How did you get on here? What's your job here? Wait, actually, here, let me...
Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
How did you get here? See you later. What can you tell me about the others? What's your job here? How did you end
I
up
came
here?
from a vault just like you. You've never heard of it. It's really far away and hidden. Like, really hidden. I don't even know how to get to it. Like, at all.
Oh, so you're a liar.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whatever needs doing. Ward says he's still trying to figure out what I'm best at. Ward's in charge out here. Well, he'll say he ain't, but he is. Of course, he reports to Paige for the big stuff. But when he points, they all jump. I reckon it's because he always puts Foundation ahead of himself. As for the rest of them, I'm still getting to know everyone.
So I feel like this guy is very ill...
Let me know if you see any repairs I should add to my list. The ever-growing, unending list.
How about your 2 tons? Because if you're a Vault Dweller, you would have a Pip-Boy on you. Let's try online, though. When I saw the trailer, I thought he was a Dweller, but he's not a Dweller. He's a liar. Like a complete liar. If I become a raider and I have to kill them, all of them, he's the first one on my list. Like, seriously? I do not like him at all. I wish the responders would pop up, like some kind of responder faction or whatever would pop up. Or at least, I want to see some Brotherhood of Steel people. Like, you would think there would be some of them. Like, I know there's these 2 big factions I have to go with, but like, either way, I want to end up with the one I want to end up with. Beast.
How's it going?
Still waiting on that inoculation you promised.
Yeah.
What's this? Nuka-Cola? Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
I have enough charisma.
Stop messing around.
I want to hit that.
Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
Yes, yes.
Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Take a day off and let the scorch come after you. It's not like you're gonna get it, you're just gonna bleed out. Don't mind me, I'm evil. Evil wolf. Such a bad joke. I wonder if my friend is here anytime soon. Yes, he is, or isn't. He said he'd be right back. .3 a.m. That's probably how their thing would talk. Okay, so I do have. So the tourists actually act like dogs, which is weird. But let's load in. Ready for the big reveal. Voila! Got all right stuff. Another chunky robot over here. Yeah. I've been using stem packs a lot to these guys. In the hole I go. Got it. Jump
It's
out.
not like the USSA to have no plan for this potential outcome.
Is she actually walking around up there? Don't know why it says plus 200 rad. Oh wow, she's actually hanging out inside the house, the place. This is where I was gonna have a cafe. I put her thing
Thanks
here.
for giving me a place to stay for a bit.
Probably should give her a bed. Give her. Okay, I already have a flag in here for her. Makes me happy. What is this? Oh, it's a foundation for a porch. This is awesome. I'm really liking this new stuff that they're adding. Let me look at the walls. I was gonna go get her a bed, so I guess I can go to bed real quick. That's wrong for this. No, actually, I'm gonna be mean and give her a sleeping bag. So this is supposed to be a bar, not a place. I don't want her near the fire. Probably like right here to stay warm.
Plastic
You know, a little something for her. I like how she keeps working. I have stuff I have to do for her, but I refuse to do it right now. Keep it in there. Oh shoot, I know you'd have my wow, I feel so dumb right now. The adrenaline off, so for Emma Smith, since the Gooper's already on, so I don't have to really worry about that. I'll go to my actual house. No, give her some real protection. That should work.
What happened to this place? It's so lifeless.
Hey, I try, okay? Yeah, now it's not too great though. Sorry guys, I really need bullets, so I use all my stuff up. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Okay, there we go, that's a little better. Some actual bullets now. Go. Oh yeah, this is for the first mission with the Wayward. Kind of do the Wayward to start off everything, so hope so. Kind of helps build up your settlers as well. Is that an outpost right there? I like how I live pretty close to them. She's actually doing a lot better than the old place was. Let's see. All the water's nasty, but I'm defective. Killed him.
You'd think the Blood Eagles would work with us, but no. They're only in it for themselves.
Those Blood Eagles are gonna go extinct if they don't get the vaccine. Oh, they actually are trying to build a home. Okay, but this one's farming. Alright, don't talk to me then. They actually dug out some of this. I actually want to check it out. Like, I mean, they actually tried to do this. They even have fusion generators over here. Wait, did they actually? How much did they their retirement plan?
Oh, hey, Irie. Remember that serrated knife with the claw hooks you made for me? You seriously don't remember? Don't use instructions or something?
Just kind of looking around this place a little bit.
My daddy's probably rolling in his grave knowing Meg brought us here.
Now they're parking at the raw. Wow, they even have trailers and buses here. If they even work, then why? I wanna hurt someone. See, this is kind of how my place is set up, you know, so to speak, but mine is a little bit more, a little less, I mean, spacious.
They say radiation. I say aliens.
Okay, Munch. I want to get a door, by the way.
Clear day like this means nice, clean sightlines. Yeah. I'd say it's time to pay those settlers another visit.
Maybe say so.
Those Blood Eagles are crazy. And people think we're the bad guys.
Agreed. Like seriously, I can't even think of how this used to work, how this used to be. If anything, I want to try figuring out where airlock C7 is. See if I can get in there. Like a lot of this place has been like dug out and rebuilt. I feel so small in here. Am I crouching? I'm not crouching. Wow, this place makes me feel tiny. No offense to anyone that is. I'm 6 foot in real life, so I can't have it.
You lost?
Rose is still going strong at top of the world. I would have thought she'd just be rusted scrap metal by now.
That's only because
Hope you're here with the delivery, 76. Patience ain't exactly my strong suit.
Can't push a button.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 76.
Technically, it's I know it's all odd, but it's...
Clearly. And you can spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours trying to use all the fancy words. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 76.
It wouldn't hurt my stomach.
See you around.
It would hurt your... It wouldn't hurt my head, it would hurt your stomach, that's for sure. Thank you, I got free from those. What now? Talk to the overseer. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna look around. They're cautious of me, but still, I gotta look in here. Wow, there's actually an underground part of here as well. Wow. I want to run around so much. Explore time. Exploration. Stop. Forget that. I'm running. I don't care if I'm going to a certain area. I'm gonna kill everyone. I will kill everyone here. I will not give up until I get a look around. This is too much for me to handle. surprised that for once there's an area where you can actually be a raider. Because in other games, I know you can't be a raider. Like raiders are always.
You following me, pal?
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, I thought that was a cultist room for some reason. That gave me the vibe of the cultist living in there. Run around, run around, run around. Bad toad melt.
GG.
GG. Wait, what happened? Hey, what's up? Hello. Ooh! Yes! Found him!
Nice to have a conversation with one of you 76ers. A lot of your people would like nothing better than to wipe us out. Or at least try to. But that would be tough.
Eat my doo-doo.
Just ask Foundation.
Be quiet.
We're thinking of hiding out near the train tracks. You like? Finding a tuxedo isn't all that hard these days. A million empty stores around. But keeping it freshly laundered. Now that's my trade secret.
Huh. It's not bad at that, at least.
Maybe a touch
PP
better.
suck.
Sounds like you had some sweet
Tyler, I'll
digs,
give you
while
time
the
out if
rest
you
of
don't
us, not so much. The other thing is impressed. Considering how different you all are, it's a wonder the Overseer kept you all alive. I think they're fighting against a basic truth. The world's ended. Civilization, laws, and all that government propaganda is more dead now than it was before the war. The sooner they learn that, the better. Where's the percentage in it? Say we attack, guns blazing. Best case is we win. And after that, what then? Who do we shake down for caps and food? And I, for one, am not cut out to be a farmer.
Wait, did I?
Glad to see you back. Many times, 76.
Look back for his key. I think he has it.
Poo poo pee pee.
Okay, that's it. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting demonetized. Yep. I'm already great pals with the Overseer. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go to the Overseer. Her house is way out of Capcom, you know. Seriously, I have to rage about that. Every time. Whatever, I'm willing to spend the caps. I get a bunch of caps in return anyways. I made Nuka-Cola Squatch. Actually, can I make more of that? I would love to make some of that. Nuka-Cola cranberries apparently out, and I got a piece of that, so it's awesome. Because that used to not be a thing, Nuka-Cola cranberry. At least as far as I remember, it was never a thing. Because it was supposed to be coming soon, but they never were able to release it, so... I got it. Nuka-Cola Quan.
I'm back.
Yes, you are. This is your other character, or your other account.
Why you ban?
I didn't. It mattered, ban. Oh, I didn't ban you. All I did is put you on a timeout for 300 seconds. It's a mandatory. It's a 300-second timeout, so you can't message anything for 300 seconds. So about 3 minutes and actually it might be longer than 3 minutes.
You a butt.
What's up? Nah, whatever.
You've delivered the inoculation?
No, I did not. According to Vault-Tec. I am not part of Vault-Tec. It's done.
What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
No, I have not.
Love you, baby. Emoji blowing kiss.
And that's made the rumors about what's inside grow wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what...
Actually, I should wait.
Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants.
You ready for tonight?
With government officials, the military.
Can I leave this real quick and fix this so I don't have to, so I can actually hear, because whatever comes out of here, everyone else can hear. Okay, that's not it. Advance. Comment to speech off. There we go. That's better. All I'll have to do is just look down to see it. And I don't know what's happening tonight.
The inoculations.
So I can't say anything.
They're on their way?
Yes. Skip.
Look,
Skip.
now that one crisis...
Skip. Okay, here
exactly. And that's made the rumors about what's inside grow wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
So we get inside, see what they're...
Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding.
Account.
Meet you there?
Oh wait, I can make Nuka-Cola, I can make that? Seriously? I think it lied. It lied to me. Lied. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I actually can use that. Policy Davenport. Oh, great. Overseer, overseen.
Should you find a camera, I have need of your help. If you're interested, a personal terminal at your camp should help you locate one.
Don't need one.
Even with the arrival of the new settlers, Appalachia remains a dangerous place. Never let your guard down.
That's cool. I'm gonna I'm just gonna teleport to Voltech University. Got caps to spin because they keep flooding into caps. Every mission I do, I get a bunch of caps for some reason, and it's a lot. Blah 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 blah. I'm guessing he left since there's only one person here. The source of endless fireside horror stories. The Grafton monsters. Lumbering. Hell is horror though. Wanders the woodlands of Grafton, West Virginia. Bum bum bum. Yeah, if you're getting a team and then you have like double XP or whatever, like if you did all this in a double XP event, you're gonna be making bank on XP. So I guess I'm doing this by myself again. Thanks, Overseer. Gosh, I don't know why she's gonna follow. Overseer. Voltech Voltech University. Can't wait to learn more about Voltech. In most cases, quest progress is private. Interior is only. Oh, dang it! I refuse to read. I don't know why I have a picture of White Springs train station, but I need to get rid of it. I have a lot of pictures I need to get rid of, but some of them I really do like.
Protect and serve. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated. Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours. The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming. Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Voltech University credentials.
I like how he says that. It's funny.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me. The condition of the outside world is not my Problem I see. Neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates, and while your overseer has already been through the program, you are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
Oh god, no.
This is ridiculous. Even if we had 4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam. Their ability to run the vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task.
Why? I have to go. I'll complete this exam of yours. How does this test work?
You will be given a scenario that you need to accomplish in the vault simulation area. The handies will play as the residents you need to oversee.
Can I kill him?
Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long. Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. It's only making things worse for you. Do not be alarmed. Order will be...
One dirty and disreputable.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. False alarm. Standing down.
Don't need to get lower. Oh, here we go.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye. No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
Yeah, there's still the corpses here. So I need to go down there. I shouldn't be getting attacked by anyone here.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I want to talk about your feud.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester. Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
His point.
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I'm sure I could persuade Brass. Oh, we know this. I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
Yes, yes. Carry time to you. Stop pushing. Yeah, there's one on the bottom floor.
Overseer, huh? We'll see. Not yet? No. Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer. No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine. Huh. Fine. But when you're ready to step up and be the Overseer, you let me know.
So, should have asked about that doctor.
Yes, Overseer?
Yes, yes, yes.
Not yet. No. Said it before. I want everyone to see him for the murderer he is. Then we're done here.
Okay, that's not helpful. That just leads back to a dead end.
How can I help?
Are you the only doctor in the world?
Oh no, there's a full medical staff. They're bandying about somewhere, as usual. I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you. Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
Thank you. Search the reactor. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take a... I don't see a hazmat or anything in here. Kind of irritating. Just in case, I'll get this ready. There's actually rats here. I will... There's no rats. Okay, there is, but barely.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Open the door. Oh, I know who this is. Sorry. Now I know who it is. They were going back to the chief.
Did you have a question, Overseer? You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it can end the infighting for good. At once, Overseer! Everyone, gather in the common area! We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
Identify yourself.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseer's finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They worked together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
I have to run all the way back up to the overseer's place just to get back up there. Who these people were actually trying to sweep through the... When they got up here. There it is. No! Click the wrong button. Once more. Oh, hey, thanks for joining the stream. Sorry if I didn't see you join. I'm sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. So how are you today? Yeah, whatever, I can just make it back to where I was to get to the restricted wing. They saved us both. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it went critical, then how are we all still alive? But apparently she dosed him enough just to save both of us. Which is good, always good. Really, those robots though? Why are they attacking us? Are they that haywire that they can't realize it's us? At least the professor still has his circuits in line. All others don't. They'll like, be free, my circuits, be free, go crazy. Kind of like how when we get scared, we let our nerves take control. And that's somewhat of some way of that, and some speak, whatever.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
Where we at? Not how.
Yes, I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Voltech University, entitled to access to all areas.
So is she.
Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer. I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even...
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Area secure.
I'm going to look over here now.
Wait for the overseer. I wasn't even running, I was just walking. Am I just that fast or something? I guess it's always been like that. We're always been faster. Come on, lady. Hurry up. I think she got stuck fighting. What happened?
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted unit.
Oh, it's right there.
What access here? God, it must be really bad to be in here then. Actually, this is funny. I saw someone seeing a glitch about this place. Like, they did a glitch over near the front area of the vault. Please don't say she's still up there fighting. Yeah, she is. She's an idiot. Oh, I'm gonna go kill it. Almost got killed because of you. And that was the highest Mr. Gutsy I've ever seen. Level 52. Never even knew they got up that high. Let me get a diluted stem pack for this. Drop. I don't have any diluted currently. Well, I have broken arms. It's not fun whenever your character's stuck on one. Okay, you ready? Come on. Someone else was down here. There's like a giant call center in my opinion. At least a hall of records.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
crazy. Yeah, it already has mysterious cave before. Don't know why it's updating. Let me get this near the ammunition factory, right? Right. Yep, there it is. I can't. I guess I can't. Wait, did they? Did I not cause trouble here? Okay, I can. Oh, they all became blue. It's weird. I guess I'll talk to the overseer about this.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves. Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
If everyone knew we had it.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
But first, we need to get inside. I don't believe that.
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
She's not wrong. Or this is not wrong. If we're going to break something, why not just ask a bunch of raiders? No.
Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
True. Well, I know where I'm going. First, at least they both have, this will have to make sense. Let's go to my own place to do this. Yeah, it's super easy once because I have tents at both places, so I can get there easier. Makes my life so much easier to have them there. I'm gonna go to and it won't cost me a cent to go over there. Where's my? There it is. The only problem is trying to get over there. I want to get more lore behind Vault 79. I'm doing everything that or whatever she tells me. See, something shot at my base. So, hopefully that, what's your name? Astronaut doesn't do any explosive things at my base. That's gonna really suck. Let's go talk to this crazy lady first, then we can go down to the other one and talk to them. I think it'd be cheaper to go to her. Oh, see you right there. Oh, I see what's happening. This one tower's holding this whole thing up from collapsing. That is very, very much unstable. You need like something over here to push. Crater core. Like if anything, Crater is probably one of the least advantaged places ever. If I had enough people to go around the whole outlining of the whole crater, like everyone on the outside, in the crater would be at a huge disadvantage. Unless they plan for it. Well, I guess I know why this is so big.
That doesn't
when
surprise
you're
me
floating
as
through
much
here.
as the others. I mean, the responders, the Brotherhood of Steel, even the damn Free States.
Damn, I forgot all about the Brotherhood. You'd think if anyone could finish off the Scorched, it'd be them.
Yeah, and now we're back. Everyone we knew in the area is dead, and the Scorched are still here.
You know, killed them all? Me. My fault.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality. Yet here you are. It tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something. It must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place. Out with it.
You're talking.
Now you gotta be smart enough to know I ain't gonna promise you anything. It's just where we're at, 7-6. So if you want something from me, you better get to talking.
Scene.
Well, if that don't pique my interest, please, go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79? You playing with me, fool? You better out with it before you try my patience. What's in the vault? This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe it. What you got to convince me?
They feel pretty stupid now.
I got schematics I recovered from me to you. That's insurance. Play my account.
You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while.
I dug some.
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6. Ooh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here.
Nice.
I don't take kindly to trespassers. You better show yourself the door.
Oh, shut up.
Alright. Seems pretty legit. I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods. You get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
That's only because nothing can get to her. You ever see a Scorched or Superman take an elevator? They're too stupid.
Can't push a button, but they can
You
fight.
showing your cards early, 7-6. Look, I may be a nasty cutthroat survivor, but I stick by my word. I won't yank your chain.